Couple things. The first thing is I was so honored and blessed to be back at a General Assembly. I had not been there in well over 20 some odd years. And to be back there to witness what happened. The greatest thing that happened at the General Assembly is I was able to sit on the floor and call my father and tell my dad, I said, Dad, you're not going to believe what happened. Now, my dad was sick. He wasn't able to travel. And most of the people in the Church of God know my dad's given his life to the church. When I first started ministry and I was doing ministry outside of the church, it was my father that stayed in my ear forever and ever and ever, and is still in that ear to this day. Nobody could take credit. Now, I know in Florida, y'all got the new Wendy Williams show going on out there every week because real G's don't gossip. I just want to put that out there. Real G's don't gossip. So I just want to let that be known. But y'all got that thing kind of going on. I think it's hilarious, though. It's very funny. You ever seen The Living Color? That thing is funny to me. But anyway, no one could take full credit for it. I heard, you hear everybody saying, well, thanks to this, thanks to that, about bridge builders. Some people would say, well, now that happened, why do we need bridge builders? Because this is a celebration of moving forward. Now, we heard folks say, well, how did bridge builders get there? I'm going to tell you the real heroes of bridge builders. All of our wives. That's who you need to call on here because they allowed us to dip into our savings account. I skipped on buying a car. That's right. They allowed us to do that. We invested the seed money for this was poured into by the men you see here.
And now today we have a Bridge Builders Network that is incorporated and organized by us. And while we are a part of the Church of God, and we use the Church of God platform to expand upon it, it is not limited to the Church of God. It is open to anyone, no matter what reformation they are part of, if they have the equal heart.
And not only us, but there are some major friends, but I'll leave that to the president. He'll deal with that at Bridge Builders. But God has sent some major contributors to pour into this endeavor.
And while we are a part of the Church of God,
Opportunity. I've been praying for you guys. I catch every now and again a clip of the Wendy Williams or the Oprah Winfrey show. And I'm praying while I'm laughing. I'm praying for you guys, And I told y'all earlier,
Jerry Springer, man. This is Jerry Springer sometimes.
We left a lot of stuff at the foot of the cross, but brother, I'm just saying.
Join Pastor Robert on Real News Talk Today on Spotify. Go to the Spotify app, then click Podcast New Releases. Type in Real News Talk Today in the search bar. Click Podcasts and Shows. Scroll down until you see the icon of Real News Talk Today with Pastor Robert and click it. Click the follow button and then also click the bell so you can be notified of new podcasts. Then you're ready to join Pastor Robert L. Carpenter II for news, cultural talk, controversial subjects, and special guest interviews on Real News Talk Today on Spotify. Let's go.